brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He gets away from one. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 38-yard line, second and 11. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense, but someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because of guys in coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll check on his status when we get back. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's Mark Ingram who caps it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
We talked about it prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2 they're going to go off the the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Complete to
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. In the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
From just shy of midfield, Winston, it's complete to Snead. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the